Hey water signs, how's it going? I hope you're all well and I hope you've had a wonderful week. So thank you for joining me and spending some time. It's always appreciated. Also, welcome to any newbies and cross-watchers. I'm very glad to have you here. So, as usual, I've meditated on the cards, taken the jumpers, and I've laid them all out. But before we start, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I just want to see if we've got any energy to add to this read from the Wisdom Oracle. So let's just see if we can't enhance this read. Not that it needs enhancing, but let's see if we can't add another ingredient into the mix here. I'll tell you what, the cards in this read, they were just flying out. They didn't hesitate. There wasn't any... well, not normally, but occasionally it can take a really long time for all the cards to jump out. But this was actually rather quick. So no messing around here, water signs. None at all. So let's see. Wow. Okay, we've got one there. I'm going to carry on to see if anything else jumps out. Just see if we can't infuse. No, that's it. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Building blocks. Okay, so it's like you're in creation mode here. This tells me that, yeah, it's almost like the Magician card, isn't it? It's no, it's like gathering as well. It's like reaping, building blocks. You're working your way to something, towards something, climbing. Yeah, climbing a ladder of some sort. Nice, nice, very ambitious. Right, let's start with the read, water signs. We've got departing energy, 2 of Cups. Okay, this is about decisions and choices. This is you've perhaps had a fork in the road, so you've had to choose which path to take. So it's also a card of balance, and this being the departing energy, I'm wondering if the path that you have taken has got something to do with building blocks and building upon what you already have. So yeah, it's a card of advancement and progress as well, this building blocks card. So let's see what the other cards have got to say here. The energy coming in, well, 3 cards jumped out and then subsequently another 10 jumped out. So I've left the 10 behind and taken the initial 3, and we've got 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles in the wheel. I'm going to take the 7s first. So we've got the 7 of Cups and a 7 of Pentacles. 7s are all about gaining experience and understanding. It's about lessons learned. It's about bringing to the table everything that you've learned in the past and applying it to your future. Or applying the parts that work to your future. It's also about gaining confidence. And of course, when we are learning, when we have taken our courses, when we have started our new business, when we have embarked on our new project, and we've gone through that learning curve, obviously 7s are towards the end of a cycle as well. So yeah, this is about having the experience you've gained and taking that forward with confidence. We've got 7 of Cups is to do with emotions. That's on an emotional basis, and of course that's something we use every day in our everyday life. 7 of Pentacles is the physical. So this, to me, the 7 of Cups is saying that this is emotional obstacles that have been overcome. And the lessons you've learned from them. And the Pentacles being the physical, it could be anything in the 3D world. It could be financial stability. It could be the home you're in, building blocks. It could be anything physical is Pentacles, and anything emotional is Cups. So take what you've learned and apply it to your future. Of course, only the bits that work, because you've got the wheel that came out with it, and the wheel is a turning point. So use what you've learned to create a turning point in your life for yourself. It's there, it's coming. Absolutely utilize it. You're in creation mode, so absolutely brilliant that the wheel is here. So jump on the wheel, water signs, and continue that cycle, that perpetual cycle of life, and continue propelling yourself forward. So really, really beautiful energy approaching. And it seems like you've learned loads as well that you're going to take forward with you. So yeah, and I'm wondering if this has all come about with the decision or choice that you had to make when this fork in the road came to you. So yeah, that's interesting as well. Now, your outcome energy, you've got the Lovers. Now, the Lovers, it can be a few things. It can be partnerships. It also stands for duality. It also stands for love. But because this is all pointing towards building and lessons learned and lessons being applied to your future, your future thinking. This is smacking to me of partnership. So I'm wondering, are you thinking of partnering with someone else? Are you bringing another person into the equation? Are you bringing another skill into the equation? Considering that these are lessons learned, and you know, learning being maybe you've been taking a course of some sort. So it could be it will mean something different to each of you, obviously, because it's a general read. But yeah, it could be partnerships, it could be love, it could be love coming in. It could be lessons learnt along the way from past loves that you're not willing to accept from a new love, and the things that you do accept from a new love. It could be a conversation coming your way. I suspect, though, this is because of building blocks and because of lessons learned here. Well, no, because it does apply to the emotional and the physical. So it's like I say, take it how it resonates with you, water signs, because it's going to mean something different for you all. So yeah, this could be a new partnership in terms of business, in terms of a project, or it could be a new love as well coming in. It could absolutely, that fork in the road could be a choice of partner. You know, absolutely could be a choice of partner. The lessons learned could, be lessons learned in love. But all those lessons that you did learn, jump on that wheel. The wheel is there for you as a turning point to take things forward with the things that you have learned and apply them to better your future. So in whichever respect, whether it be business or love. So yeah, lovely. Love is also a card of balance. So don't forget your balance, Build those foundations really well under those building blocks. Serve yourself well. We've got the overarching energy of the read here, which is the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is the end of a cycle. It's completion. You've been carrying a heavy load, but all you need to know here is that it is the end of the cycle. All this stuff that you're holding on to here are the lessons you've learned, and you can put those bags down now, because you're jumping into a new cycle. You're jumping into you're taking a new path. But yeah, end of a cycle. But this road has been well lit, so you have learnt your lessons. So it's really, really good. Underneath here, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to pick her up because that's patience and that's understanding. That signifies. So do be patient and tap into your understanding. And this is also about gaining clarity. And of course, that's after lessons learned, all is it's always clearer, isn't it? So yeah, absolutely gaining clarity. I could go on forever. Underneath the Queen of Pentacles here, we've got Temperance, and again, Temperance is balance. So do ground yourself and do take time out to nurture your heart and your soul. Yeah. So that's it for the cards, my lovely water signs. Let's see what the animal spirit has for you. Just a little nugget to take you into next week. I tell you what, it's blooming freezing today. I'm sitting here in my big fat jumper next to the heater, which is pumping out lovely warmth. So I'm feeling really nice and cozy. But I must say, my feet feel like ice blocks. Oh dear. Yeah, winter definitely here for us, folks. And of course another lockdown, so it affects us all differently. So I hope you're all okay and you're all keeping on. That's what it's all about. Right, let's see what the animal oracles have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please, for the week ahead. A little nugget. just to fuel their week coming up. But yeah, you've got, there's new things going on here, and it's all about taking the knowledge you have forward and applying it in the manner that works best for you. That nearly came out. I can't take it. It went back in again. It was a dare you card, that one. But yeah, building blocks, absolutely working towards your future and your stability. And of course, that's on most of our minds at the moment, isn't it? With, you know, under the current climate. So, yeah, very poignant. I'm going to carry on. I know this is taking a while, and this is why I pre-shuffle before I start the read, because sometimes it takes forever. I mean, albeit this one didn't, but it sometimes does take a long time. There you go. Ah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's finish the shuffle, see if anything else jumps out. No, that's it, water signs. But well worth continuing, absolutely well worth continuing. We've got the Panther Spirit. I'm going to go in close here. Look at that determination. You keep on going, water signs. And it says reclaim your power. The Panther Spirit, I will say, the Mayans consider the Panther the protector and the guard of the four corners of the universe. So know that the Panther is in your universe, you know, protecting and watching over the four corners of your world. So do know that you know, Spirit has your back, and you are loved and you are being looked after. So yeah, absolutely beautiful final cards there. Really stunning. Let me go in again. Look at the look on the face there. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Well, my water signs, thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate you spending time, and anybody interested in the personal, my details are in the box below. Thank you all for your likes, shares and subscribes. Really appreciate it. And have a wonderful week ahead, and take care of yourself and each other. Toodle pip.